Now we are going to see the flow control and error control. So the most important responsibility of the data link layer are flow and error control. So collectively, these two functions, it is called as data link control. So first we are going to see what is flow control. So flow control is nothing but it refers to a set of procedure used to restrict the amount of data that the sender can send before waiting for an acknowledgement. What is flow control? How much data the sender can send before getting an acknowledgement. That is called flow control. What is error control? Error control is nothing but both error detection and error correction. This error correction and error detection, they combinedly called as error control. It allows a receiver to inform the sender of any frames lost. So during transmission, there is a possibility of frames gets lost, or there is a possibility of frames gets damaged. So the receiver will inform the sender about the lost frame or damaged frame so that the sender will retransmit the particular frame. So it is nothing called the error control. Now, so error control in data link layer is very simple. Anytime if error is detected in an exchange, the frames are retransmitted. So whenever we are, whenever some error is detected during that exchange of the frame, what is done? The retransmission procedure is done. This process is called automatic repeat request. What is automatic repeat request? Whenever an error is detected, the sender is informed to retransmit the frame. So this process is called automatic repeat request. Now there are main two categories of protocol. One is noiseless channel. Noiseless channel is an ideal channel. There is no damage frame or no loss of frame. That is perfectly ideal. That is noiseless channel. So for noisy channel, there is a possibility of lost frame or damaged frame. So in noiseless channel, you're having two protocols. One is simplest protocol, another one is stop and wait protocol. So for noise channel, how many protocols you're having? We're having two protocol. One is simplest protocol and another one is stop and wait protocol. And for noisy channel, we are having three protocols, that is stop and wait automatic repeat request, go back and automatic repeat request, and selective repeat request. What are the three protocols you're having? Stop and wait automatic repeat request, go back and automatic repeat request, and selective repeat automatic repeat request. These are the three protocols what you're having in this noisy channel. So first we are going to see what is noisy channel. So noisy channel is an ideal channel in which no frames are lost or duplicated or corrupted. So two protocols we are using for noise channel, that is the first one, it is not using any flow control, and the second one, it is using flow control. The first one is the simplest protocol and the second one is a stop and wait protocol. But both these are not having the error control. The first one is not using the flow control and the second one is using the flow control. So first one, we are going to see the simplest protocol. What is simplest protocol? It is having no flow and error control. It is an unidirectional protocol in which data frames are traveling in one direction from sender to receiver. So the receiver can immediately handle any frame it receives with a processing time that is small enough to be negligible. So in simplest protocol, there is no flow control and error control. It is unidirectional and data are traveling in only one direction. And the next one, the receiver can immediately handle any frames it is receiving with the negligible processing time. So data link layer receiver immediately removes the header from the frame and hands the data packet to its network layer, which also accepts the packet immediately. So this is simplest protocol. So this is data link layer, this is physical layer, and this is network layer. In the center side, the data is obtained from the network layer and it is given to the physical layer. Okay. and this is a sender and this is a receiver, and the sender is sending data to the receiver. Okay, so here you are not having any flow and error control. Now algorithm. So here you are having an infinite loop. So here first one, there is algorithm in the sender side as well as algorithm in the receiver side. First we are going to see the algorithm in the sender side. In the sender side, what you are doing is first wait for an event. So the data link layer will wait for an event. If the network layer will request some data to send, then what it will do means it will get the data, make the frame, and it will send the frame. This is the algorithm what you're having in the sender side of the simplest protocol. Okay. Next, in the receiver side. So in the receiver side, so the data link layer will wait for an event. So if some data is coming, it will get some notification. What it will get? It will get some notification from the physical layer that the data has come. So it will receive the frame and it will extract the data and it will deliver the data to the network layer. So this is a thing what it is doing in the receiver side. So this is simplest protocol. In the simplest protocol, you are not having any flow control or error control. Now stop and wait protocol. In stop and wait protocol, the sender sends one frame, stop until it receives the confirmation from the receiver, and then only it will send the next frame. The thing is, the sender will send one frame and it will wait for acknowledgement. After getting the acknowledgement, it will send the next frame. So here also same. It will be waiting for some event. If the network layer is interested to send some data, it will get some data from the network layer and it will pass through it will form the frame and it will send it to the receiver, and receiver after getting the data, it will send the acknowledgement. Okay, so here flow control is there, but there is no error control. So we are going to for the flow diagram. So first the sender is sending a frame. First frame sender is sending and we have received the frame. So after receiving the frame, we is sending a acknowledgement. After getting the acknowledgement, again the sender is sending the next frame. So after getting the second frame, it is sending the acknowledgement. Again the next frame is sent. This is nothing but stop and wait. First it will send, it will stop till it will get a acknowledgement. So this is the algorithm. So first what it will do means it is having one infinite loop.